what it do, man? This is your boy North End Floyd, man, with another episode. I think this episode 93. This the Kickback Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to everybody that's been watching. You know, shout out to everybody that's been sharing it, man. I appreciate the love and stuff like that, man. But we got a dope show today, man. When I posted this, I was surprised that a lot of people was sharing it. I was surprised that a lot of people was commenting on it and stuff like that. We talking about the trucking game tonight. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a lot of people out there been getting their CDLs. I've been seeing a lot of people out there been getting, you know what I'm saying, doing hot shots and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Homies been coming home and been getting on that bread and stuff like that. So, you know, this is a pretty dope, informative show that we got going right now. You know what I'm saying? People been inboxing me and everything, you know what I'm saying, just trying to learn the game. And I'm like, look, y'all gotta wait to the show, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all could just hit the homie up, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, I want to shout out to the sponsors of the show, you know what I'm saying, Debonair Photography, you know what I'm saying, good looking out for them. And I want to shout out to my girl Ginger Made Designs, you know what I'm saying. If you want to get your shirts designed any way you want, you know what I'm saying, just shout out to her, you know what I'm saying, and shout out to the sponsors and stuff like that, yo. And look, before I get started, man, I want to shout out to the whole Beaumont, man, for supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that Northside. Shout out to South Park. Shout out to Smoketown, Fruit City, Port Arthur. Y'all in the building. Everybody in the building. Texas, we all in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl Shannon Booker. You know what I'm saying? Salute day one and stuff like that. So, man, we finna get into this show. You know what I'm saying? The trucking game. You know what I'm saying? You know, boys getting paper, boys getting their CDLs. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm finna bring my boy on, man. You know what I'm saying? Who has a successful trucking company, been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people don't like to share the game. A lot of people don't like, you know what I'm saying, to drop gems and drop jewels like that. And the homie is actually coming on the show, blessing the game. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. You know what I'm saying, for even just showing love like that. Because a lot of people don't give up the game. Y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? People get up to the top and then they just stay up there. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to give the game and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to PA, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Krayoshi Hope, you know what I'm saying? I see her in the building and stuff like that. But he dropping the game, man, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Share this show, you know what I'm saying? Share it to your people, share it to your man that's sitting on the couch right now and thinking about what he want to do in life and shit like that. This the show for him right now, you know what I'm saying? So just go ahead and share this, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna bring the homie on, you know what I'm saying? Jeromy Fobbs, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, y'all just tap in, man, and you know, we finna have a dope show. So, hey, what it do, my boy Jeromy Fobbs? What's up, man?
What's going on?
man, like I said, man, when I first posted this, I was surprised a lot of people were sharing it and commenting and inboxing me about the trucking game. I didn't know the trucking game was that serious and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I think you had said what, 700 billion?
700 billion. That's the industry right now. That's
Yo,
the
and then you was talking about you know what I'm saying, how COVID hit and then didn't affect it.
Oh, now COVID actually helped trucking
Oh.
boost all the way up. I think that's probably the only company then the rates actually raised to the roof, and that's why it's just a great time still now to get in trucking. The numbers up. Now people actually coming back on to work. Drivers up. So I'm just sharing the knowledge that a lot of people just don't know and the misinformation, and I'm giving it real knowledge about the trucking. You know.
Yeah, man, that's what I said, man. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, when they get to a certain level, you know what I'm saying, they don't really like drop that knowledge like that, man. What's making you drop the knowledge, man, for people out there and stuff like that? What's making you come on the show?
I'm gonna be honest, Floyd. I remember being young, bunch of street money,
Mm,
and this guy had 20 dump trucks.
okay.
I pulled up on him. I'm like, hey man, I see you got the dump trucks, and man, what I need to do to get me a dump truck? And he was like, oh, youngster, you don't want to get in this business. And when I thought about it, I'm like, you got 20 dump trucks, but you telling me you don't want to get in this business. So from the start, I seen how this money was going and how it
Mm,
was flowing. I was just reaching out like, hey man, it's the move. Entrepreneurship, investing in yourself, working for yourself,
mm-hmm.
it's the move. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm saying, man. Like I was saying earlier, if you got a man or your boyfriend sitting on the couch right now, he watching Milwaukee and Chicago play on ESPN, you know what I'm saying? And
They
you like,
brought nothing to the table.
yeah. You want him to buy the table and stuff like that, tell him to watch this show or share this show on his page so he can get a hint or something like that. Because you know what I'm saying, the homie dropping some gems. What's the name of the company? What's the name? What?
I'm Safe Haulers Logistics and
Mm,
Dispatching, and we basically we just the service of all trucking tools. We take people, start their trucking companies up, keep their trucking companies running for them,
mm-hmm.
and we put the work on their trucks if they need us to do that. It's just
Mm.
all around game in the trucking. And
Okay. And you know what? Shannon Booker, shout out to Shannon Booker, man. You know what I'm saying? She
Dana,
say, she say trucking is for the ladies. Also, I read a
oh
stat
yeah,
that you know what I'm saying. It's like
there's a
six.
bunch of ladies trucking right now.
Yeah. I seen it
Yeah,
was like 6%. You know what I'm saying, ladies. So you know what I'm saying. You
that,
seeing it?
that rate might be up. Their rate might be probably double.
Okay.
I see a
So,
bunch of, I'm still in the field.
uh,
I'm still in the field, so I
okay.
see a bunch of women hopping because it's so many automatic trucks now, and that's what they training them on the automatics. So
Okay. So,
you know, doing a drive van, you can
so
everybody
what was it before? Like stick shift or some shit like that?
yeah, 10 speeds,
Ah,
13 speeds, everything. All 18 wheelers was stick, from
mm,
back in the days.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that's why it's since before COVID, I think the trucks on the road then double.
Yeah.
So they let you know what type of money that's moving right now, for real.
So I mean, a lot of people see the big trucks. Is it intimidating driving it? Is it that difficult driving an 18 wheeler?
I'm gonna be honest. My company we started out with the hot shot trucks, the
Mm,
Dodge 3500s,
mm-hmm.
and but we was making the same money as the big trucks. So
Yeah.
every time older guys, hey Jeromy, you ain't gonna get no big trucks. I'm like, my little truck doing the same numbers as your big truck. It don't matter. But now since it's more like they trying to X the hot shots out the game, I'm telling
Oh.
people, go get the big trucks. We're gonna get you 10 grand a week with these big trucks.
Mm.
And you can just keep buying big trucks and creating your fleet.
So
You
that's what's going on. They trying to X out the hot shot.
Well, it is just the weight that they want you to put on those trucks to make good money every week.
Mm.
Your truck gonna stay in the shop. You're gonna use up your warranty, or you're gonna damage your trailers.
Yeah.
Compared to running big trucks, which actually the load board is designed for, the semis, and you're doing it $15 to $2,000 a day. So but
Okay.
the hot shot just an easier thing to get into. It's a pickup truck.
Let me ask you this. Okay. I seen a few homies then came home. You know what I'm saying? Is this the wave for them?
Definitely, it's just for me, as far as working for yourself, creating your own brand,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the easiest way that you can sit up and be your own boss. Yeah, most people don't want to be away from home from their kids and stuff. But if you make those sacrifices, man, the accomplishments be major. You know.
You know, I know it kind of varies and stuff like that, but being away from their family, what's the typical, what I'm saying, amount of time that, what I'm saying, truckers are away from their family, just in case somebody's, is real family orientated, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be gone that long from their family. Does it depends?
It definitely depends. That's the difference today. We get a bunch of applications, and I call these guys,
Mm,
and when we go to rapping, they be, hey, I want to be home every weekend.
mm-hmm.
And trucking really ain't designed for that. Yeah, you can get in some lanes where the money is okay for you, but if truckers that's actually going over the road, staying out a week or two, them the guys that's averaging the big numbers to where even the guys that's investing in the trucks and got drivers in their trucks still profiting 4 or 5 grand a week just by having a truck. You know,
4 or 5 grand
yes.
a week.
Oh yeah, the numbers are good right now. Especially like me, I know I didn't broke it down to a science where to send trucks, where not to send trucks, what to put on the trucks. Just
Mm,
broke down the rates to where guys come to me, they be like, "Oh man, I've been trucking 2 years. I ain't never did these type of numbers."
damn.
we're gonna do a 6-figure number each truck, easy. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Hey,
easy.
if somebody don't have their CDL and they come to you, is it a place that you can direct them to get their CDL? You can set that up for them also.
Well, that's the thing right now. Most guys that's leased on to my company right now is guys that have their own careers,
Mm-hmm.
maybe in the refinery.
Mm.
And them guys coming to me just getting a truck and trailer, and my company is putting their trucks on the road, keeping their trucks going to where they don't have to do nothing at all, and they just getting that direct deposit every week, 4 to 5 grand, 6 grand, or whatever the truck gross that week. After
Mm.
paying their drivers and paying for fuel, they seeing them type of numbers.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to Curtis Jackson, man. Curtis Jackson was doing this thing in the field too, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. He a day one. We
Yeah, for
we, we
sure.
started this movement together, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Curtis
I
Jackson,
remember
man.
when we first started out driving, them dispatchers like we never seen no drivers come through like y'all. Where y'all come from? Them numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
we just couldn't believe they were just giving the money. I mean, I think I had my CDL for 2 years, and I had
Oh,
12 trucks under my company.
damn. Hey,
So
how long does it, not to interrupt you, how long does it take to get your CDL?
it's just depending on if you're really trying to get it or if you procrastinating plans. I think with me, I think 2 3 months. But I know
Okay.
since COVID, it's more harder to kind of get into the get into the DMVs and everything. So I think it's kind of once guys pass that test, they just waiting to take the driving portion.
Okay.
Yeah.
This Booker said, what does your company provide? Are you dispatching for them while they use your MC number? I think you answered that question.
What does your company provide? Are you dispatching for them while they use? Yeah, that's basically a lease on. I have plenty of lease ons. It's
Okay.
basically people come, they got the truck and the trailer, they lease their truck on to me. They use my numbers, I dispatch for them, put the money on them, and
Mm.
I just hit them with an invoice every week.
And you put out, you got a book out, right?
Yeah, we just dropped the book, Trucking Game Unleashed. I got the book right here.
Mm. Got the
And
book and
it's
everything, man.
listen, bro,
Mm.
this really the whole game put into a 60-day workbook. Every week, every week I gave you a job to do in
Okay.
in those 8 weeks, and at the end of the 8 weeks, your truck is going to be ready to put your first money on the truck. It's the book though I'm talking about. It gives you everything about the trucking game, how to be successful, not the get rich quick schemes and none of
Mm.
that. Like
Mm-hmm.
every tool you need to set up your business, from creating your LLC, opening up your business account, to getting your truck, the tips to save on insurance, the tips you
Mm.
need to, keep drivers doing the right
Everything.
thing when they on the road, just the whole all the keys to the trucking business, man.
Okay. Hey, Kiara, look, I posted the link to where you can find the book on my page, but you know what I'm saying? Yo, Jeremy, if you want to let them know how they can find that book, you know what I'm saying? They looking for it.
Yeah, they can go to the truckinggameunleashed.com. The
Okay.
truckinggameunleashed.com.
Yeah, facts and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna reshare that too, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you could just go check my page out. I got that link. That's the only thing I got up right now. So that's the
Yeah,
first thing
you
you'll
just
see.
posted that link earlier.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So hey, how long did it take you to work the book out? You know what I'm saying?
I worked on that book. At first I had to just, get all the knowledge. And once I
Mm.
felt comfortable, but I think I probably got 20, 30 guys eating right now.
Mm.
That's off the knowledge that I know, and people quitting their
Facts.
9 to 5,
Mm.
taking a chance on what I'm telling them, believing in me, and everybody up 2 3 trucks. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? So just seeing that and knowing it really works, the best thing I could have did was like, hey, let's get together and let's put this on paper. And because people actually reading nowadays.
Yeah, for sure.
People reading, and that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? People
Hey,
actually
do y'all
read.
got the audio? I thought I seen like an audio book or something like that. What I seen different like.
No, I don't have the audio. This my first experience with it, so I ain't.
Okay.
But it's Amazon Prime, Spotify, Plus we got the link Facebook. A bunch of people been sharing it as well. But the book is dope. It's
Yeah,
dope.
man. Y'all check that book out. Like I say, a lot of people when they get in the game, whatever game it is, man, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to reach them people, man. You want to ask them for ideas and opinions on stuff, and it's hard to reach them, man. This man got a book. This man is dropping some gems and stuff like that, man. Y'all need to go ahead and share this show one time. Like I said, y'all need to go ahead and share it. And if y'all want to look at the book, look for the book. It's on my page and everything, man. He dropping some people be talking about getting that bag, man. I be seeing a lot of people talking about getting that bag, man. This is the real bag. You want to get the real bag, then you know what I'm saying? Holla at Jeromy Fobbs. You know what I'm saying? Check out his book. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, you'll really get that bag and stuff. So and you say what? People getting like, you know what I'm saying, $3,000 to $5,000 a week?
Oh yeah. You get a truck and you got a driver that wanna drive.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, though, I think on my semis, I think everybody pretty much doing grossing like 10 grand a week. So once you pay that fuel, pay
Mm.
your driver, the owner of the truck's profiting 3-4 grand easy. You know what I'm saying? So, and the numbers actually going up even for the smaller trucks. The
Yeah.
smaller trucks, 8,000, 9,000, the hot shot trucks. But like I tell people, it all depends on who behind the wheel. If you
Okay.
got a driver trying to be home every night, that ain't who you want in your truck.
Mm-hmm. You
Your
need a
truck,
driver that's hungry out there.
yeah. But most of the time, a guy come to me with his driver and I show him my blueprint. The driver I be setting him up to clean up his credit. He be on and getting his own truck. That's what I was doing. I was taking guys, fixing their credit,
Mm.
showing them the trucking game, putting them in the truck, then helping them get their own truck, then putting the money on their truck. And it's like, what more can you ask for?
Yeah, yeah.
What more can you
Hey,
ask for?
Miss
So I
Booker
put it in a
said,
book for you.
you see Miss Booker comment. She say, would a person be able
That's,
to sign up under your company and build their team at the same time?
that's what we doing. It's
Mm.
teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I share it. That's what our culture be so competitive, but the teamwork, oh man, it makes
Yeah, for
everything
sure.
come together so easy.
Yo,
Yes.
how
Man,
is it for?
we'll get together, Shana.
Yeah, you know she sound like she interested. But how is it for a minority in this game? Because is the field mostly, you know what I'm saying? Is it mostly white, mostly Mexicans? I mean, how is it for like a brother? Is it more difficult? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I hear the stories from, my old man, you know what I'm saying, being in the game for a minute and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
I'd say over the past 2 years, minorities up like 75%. And people kind of, it ain't no difference than credit. So many people was just green to the credit game. And
mm-hmm,
everybody just went to sharing, hey, Chris. So people, and that's how trucking is. It's a bunch of brothers trucking right now, a bunch of owner operators.
mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? So, and people kind of understanding it is like you can easily come out of bad situation, get you a truck, and that fast, you be on or something talking about buying
mm-hmm.
another truck.
Yeah, Kim, go ahead and get you a couple trucks and hit up my boy Jeromy. He go give you some game. Check out that book too. You know what I'm saying? He go lace you up. He go bless your game and stuff. So,
Bless your
you know what I'm
game.
saying? Okay, let's see. Mary Williams, she say, I know with gas prices sky high right now, how are truckers handling these rising prices? That's a good
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, it's almost $5 a gallon right now. But
Damn.
the rates up. So like with my dispatching company,
Mm-hmm.
the people that's on my team, when we putting the money on these trucks, all that is negotiated in what we paying. So we know the prices of fuel. So when the number they paying for these loads, we're gonna make sure that's factored in to where it makes sense for us. I know the worth of the trucks. That's why I'm so good at what I'm doing. So
Mm-hmm.
we ain't doing nothing for no cheap. So well, you don't even notice. You need the fuel regardless if it's $7. That's the
Yeah,
only
for
way we
sure.
can get. No matter what you driving, go to
Mm.
work, car, truck, you gotta buy the fuel.
Yeah,
So we just make
you
it make
gotta,
sense.
yeah, for sure. She said, "What is the path to truck ownership and the expenses associated with ownership?" Yeah, what is the path to getting a truck? You know what I'm saying? What does that take? What can they get a truck at?
Well, I mean, you have the trucking lots just like you got regular car lots.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about that's one of the things that I teach in this book. about getting in it and not losing with what you invest in. You got so many people jump out there, get a truck, and something break on the truck, cost them 5-6 grand, and they hadn't invested everything they have. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I give it a step by step guide on how to prepare yourself and have that safety net with getting your truck, getting your trailer, getting your driver, and getting it on the road.
Okay, so and you said when they invest, they don't even have to drive the truck. They just invest
No,
in the
no.
truck and the driver.
The only people want to drive is the guys that just want to, own operators. I'm gonna buy me a truck. I'm gonna drive my own truck. But
Yeah.
for us that have other careers going, we got other businesses.
Mm-hmm.
We can't drive no truck. We ain't got no interest in buying truck. But I know the numbers that trucks doing, and one truck gonna give me a 6-figure number. Why
Mm-hmm.
not? My credit good. Why not go to the truck lot, give me a truck, give me a trailer, and team up with someone and get this truck going? Because we know soon as the truck go to rolling, the money is coming back immediately. This ain't one of them business like they say it be 2 years before you make a profit.
Mm-hmm.
You profit in your first year in trucking.
Yo, Dave Green, you know what I'm saying? He want to purchase a book. Look, check out my page. When you go on my page, it's the first link on there, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you could go to what's that link again, Fobbs?
The trucking game unleashed.com.
Yeah, the truckinggameunleashed.com. Dave, you could go copy your book, man. Or you could go on my page and you can see the link on there right there. Check that out, homie. You know what I'm saying? Get down with it and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? As far as with trucking go, man, trucking, I seen a stat that said that, as far as it's one of the most, it's like the seventh most deadliest, you know what I'm saying, job, man. I mean, as far as driving that truck, is it more difficult dealing with people driving because people they be trying to get paid, you know what I'm saying? They be cutting truck drivers off and everything, man. They be like, damn, people to hit them. So I mean, how dangerous is the trucking game?
Well, I think it's just rated as one of the leading most fatal um,
Mm-hmm.
as far as commercial driving, because anything commercial is always your fault. So
Okay.
no matter I had a woman read a red light and hit one of my trucks. The man on his brakes the whole time, seen a lady flying. I think she was drunk or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still rated as your fault. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of the things you just got to be real careful. You pulling up to 48,000 pounds every day, and
Mm.
them trucks don't stop like no anti-lock brake stopping. So it's just one of the things you got to be extremely careful. And people can't drive the smallest car, so
Yeah, facts
this
though.
one you got to stay in your mirrors all day. You in your mirrors with those
Mm-hmm.
big trucks.
Laban Selvey, lay low, man. Lay low say he got him over there contemplating. Hey, hit my inbox. Maybe we could team up and do
Contemplating
something, man.
almost mean procrastination.
Hey, Lay, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and cop that book, man. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
that's one of those things that I take this trucking game so serious, especially around people that I know, and be like, man, it's nothing you can invest your money in today, and the money get to rotating immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you up, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So if you're already doing something, you making 6 figures. Each truck you put on is gonna do a 6-figure number easily.
Yeah. And you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, the people I work with, they like, they try to teach you the game with the stocks and stuff, but that money is super slow. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You sometimes you don't even see that money at all. You gotta invest a lot. And
I,
you know what I'm saying? With the trucking game, it seemed like, what I'm saying, your return back, that's an investment right there.
yeah, it's your return come right. Especially, and it's one of those things you can get off your credit. You can go get a truck off your credit, lease a trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Now you'll be paying for is insurance and tags, and get a truck in there, and that easy. You you already up out the gate.
Mm,
You
mm.
already up out the gate. I can't stress that enough.
I ain't even gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was straight, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was looking into multiple streams of income and I was just thinking of this and thinking of that. But talking to you, man, I ain't even gonna lie. This, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing. And plus, like I said, my old man been in the trucking game for about 30
Yeah, he
plus
been
years
right.
and stuff.
He
So,
been right.
I'm real interested too. Hey, Laylo, if you ain't stunting, If you ain't stunning, holler at your boy, man. We probably, you know what I'm saying. I'll purchase the
That's
book.
the beauty of it because I have so many people that just came on and just said, Jeremy, take me to get a truck, take me where to go get a trailer, show me where to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, here, do your thing. And them people buy my kids Christmas gifts. They ain't no kin to me. But just knowing, like, hey man, you got my numbers like this.
Yeah,
And I
for
was
sure.
grown, so it's like it's a real thing. But it's one of those things, brother, letting your money just sit in the bank or putting a
Mm-hmm.
little out, investing it
Mm-hmm.
and turning that 40, 50 grand into 200 a year. You
Yeah,
know,
for 200 a year. That's crazy right there. James McKnight said, "What's the risk and bad parts of trucking?"
I mean, everything you invest in is gonna be a risk, but the game I teach people, we don't buy no broke down equipment, no used
Mm-hmm.
equipment. I teach people to go get great equipment where you can put warranty on your equipment. Because we
Mm-hmm.
trucking, we rolling every day, it's gonna be issues. We pulling that weight every day, but as long as you got that warranty, you safe.
Yeah.
You safe.
And your company, y'all deal with all across the U.S.
Yeah, we over the road. We have a bunch of contracts where we do just local stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more guys that just love being on that road and
Yeah.
they know they them checks add up, man.
Yeah, for sure. You got some cats that really never been outside their city, man. So when they going city to city, Cincinnati, Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying, Oakland and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, boys, boys be loving that and stuff like
They
that. So
they vacating as they trucking.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So so I feel like you know what I'm saying. If you jump in that trucking game and he talking about investing in the truck and a flatbed or whatever, make sure you get you a truck. I mean, a driver that's hungry, that's down to go, down to eat and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying. Let me see what let's see. David Smith says get a warranty, brand new 22 trucks breakdown the next day.
We ain't even thinking like that.
Yeah, we not thinking like that, man. You know what I'm saying? There's only positive vibes like that. So
Yeah, we ain't even thinking like that. That truck gonna do what it's supposed to do.
yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Let them know where they could get the book at again though.
The trucking game unleashed.com. Man, I can't stress how dope this book is, man. It's oh
Man,
man.
my boy got his own book, man. How many people y'all know that's right now in the trucking game? Because I've seen a lot of people getting their CDLs and everything, and a lot of people be asking questions and just don't know. They just see people getting their CDLs, but
Yeah.
they don't know the questions to ask. And my boy right here got a whole book, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you interested, if you even curious about getting into the game, man, y'all need to go invest in this book, man. You know what I'm saying? And that way you can learn and you can know what you're getting into, and then bam, you know what I'm saying? If you got some more questions, you can ask the homie right there. You know what I'm saying? You got the book and all that. So oh man, Miss Booker say, don't forget to hit her back up. She in. She
I got you. I got you.
uh-huh. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah, that,
saying?
that book, it gives you all the jewels from step one all the way through, man. Like I can't stress enough how that it's me in the book. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? It's me, and it's an easy read.
Easy read too.
It's
Yeah. All
easy
right.
read.
There
Hey,
you go.
come up with a name, a creative name. This your brand. Get your LLC. Walk in the bank. Start your business account
Mm-hmm.
using your. I'm talking about just basic step by step. You can't lose. Only
Yeah.
way you lose at this if you just lazy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Okay.
just
Kenneth Rubin say you delivered his gym equipment, okay, in
oh
Nebraska.
yeah, yeah,
For sure. No, shout out to
yeah.
Kenneth Rubin, man. Yeah. Hey, okay, Laban, go ahead and cop that book, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't stun on it.
Yeah,
Cop that book and
the
stuff like
trucking
that.
game unleashed.com.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got
Yeah.
the hard copy and we got it on ebook. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Laban, Ken, you in Nebraska? Yeah, for sure. Let me ask you this also too. As far as age factor, you know what I'm saying? As far as like a driver, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say like somebody like 47 or something like that, man, and just tired of just working at wherever he working at. You know what I'm saying? Is it an age limit on, you know what I'm saying? Do they look down on, you know what I'm saying, the older guy that want to go get his CDL and start driving trucks?
No, I don't think it's nothing they looking down on because I think now they saying they're making it where you can be 18. It used to be 21.
Mm.
So it's just, man, it's just gonna it's every driver just different. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So you can have, I done met drivers, oh, I got 25 years experience on the phone, giving them their little interview, and they be the first ones calling, hey man, I don't know why the wheels flew off the trailer. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's just about who in the truck, who's really about their business and
Mm-hmm.
gonna take care of your equipment like it's theirs.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, I had somebody inbox me and he was asking, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, is his age like a factor, you know what I'm saying? Is it gonna, you know what I'm saying, you know, prevent him from, like getting trucking jobs or, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, because he was interested in getting his CDL. I said, man, I don't think so. But I'm gonna take I'll ask the homie, you know what I'm saying, and see what he say about it. And then we just
The
go from there.
only different in a guy that's a first CDL driver
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to your insurance. He's a first CDL driver. You put him on your insurance, it's gonna shoot your insurance sky high because you gotta know you got $1 million coverage on those trucks.
Mm-hmm.
So the insurance company is basically taking a chance at this young driver, fresh, don't even have a year experience, with
Mm-hmm.
this $1 million price tag on his head. You know what I'm saying? So your insurance might be 1,400. You add him, it go up to 2,100.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's the difference. But he just might be a driver that's eager. He learned and he about business. But the older the driver, the more experience is better for your insurance rate.
Okay. 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 I guess you personally delivered uh Kenneth Rubin stuff, man, because he just bragging about how you backed up into the yard and not getting into the grass and
You
stuff like
oh, so that was good.
that.
Yeah, you know, I'm one of them people, man. You can't show me the green light.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go to jail from it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna try to perfect it. And that's basically what I did with this truck. And I didn't get in to be a truck driver.
For
I
sure.
got in it to drive trucks, own trucks, dispatch trucks, create other trucking company opportunities,
Mm-hmm.
be get my own warehouse where I'm
Mm.
housing the material that they hauling as well and shipping it out. Like, it's just so many levels in this trucking and logistics company that you know,
Yeah.
and
And and and that's
it
and
ain't
that's
just about driving the truck.
yeah.
That's the bottom. You know what
And,
I'm saying?
and that's why I tell people, man, like whatever they do, man, whatever their goal is, man, like dream bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna like sell food and stuff, if you want to sell plates, man, try to make your goal to be like to open a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? And don't just open that restaurant, open a restaurant like in here in Houston or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like make that goal, you know what I'm saying? Keep progressing. Cause like you said, man, people are getting into the game just to get their CDL license and drive trucks. But what you teaching them is, you know what I'm saying, to start their own business, which is like crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
We teaching straight entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know,
that's
this
real though.
is clearing one goal going to the next. You know what I'm saying? It's clearing one goal going to the next. We ain't just driving no trucks. We gonna keep building, create that fleet, create
Yeah.
that generational wealth. Because you got the little kids coming along.
Mm-hmm.
And we in position to go. What y'all trying to be? Y'all ain't got to go to college. We can go and get the
Mm-hmm.
business started right now. I got
Mm-hmm.
daughters. I'm trying to have them with their tax company at 10. You know,
Yeah, for sure. That's
got them doing
crazy
taxes
though.
at 10, man.
Yeah, real talk, Brandon Addison. And I'm sorry, my bad if I pronounced the last name wrong, but he said any tips on skills pre trip test.
That's family too, Brandon family.
Okay, that's what's up.
Any tips on the skills pre-trip test? Um, one of the things about pre-tripping, most of the time is every time the truck stop, they need to be
Mm-hmm.
walking around that truck, looking up under that trailer. And it's pre-tripping is one of them things where it's like, oh, I know I got a new truck, I got a new trailer, I know I tightened that load down. I just
Mm-hmm.
stopped to use the restroom. I just stopped to have lunch. I just looked at it. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand it's so easy for their freight to shift, move, slide.
Mm.
And just that one time you didn't stop, you look back there, everything be falling off the truck.
That's crazy. Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want that to happen.
it's
Definitely.
it's 15, 20 grand to get your stuff off the highway.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
that's something I didn't know. So if
pre-trip one of them. I know for me, we take our guys through these safety classes. Every few months, I bring them in. We do a whole little safety audit, safety meeting, because it's just so easy to make those mistakes, especially if you got some little pipe on the truck. You riding on, just not thinking nothing, and you look back, and just because you didn't stop to make sure those chains was tight or those straps was tight, it got loose and popped on you.
yeah, okay.
And man, God forbid you injure someone.
Yeah, for sure, man. I didn't heard stories when something that flew off somebody's truck and went through somebody's window
Oh
and
man.
yeah, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people ask me this question, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as like operating and shit, like excuse my language because my mom be watching or whatever. But as far as process operating and stuff, people be like, hey man, how much is starting? How much y'all starting at? How much you can make a year or whatever? And me personally, I tell people like, yo, get the job first and then you know what I'm saying, we could go from there. But as far as like the trucking game, you know what I'm saying? What's like the basics that somebody can make when they jump in? Because people like to hear the numbers, man. People like to know what they can,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So somebody investing, you know what I'm saying, getting a CDL or getting a truck and a truck driver, what's the numbers they looking at? What numbers can you throw out to them?
I'm just gonna say, starting out, there's no way your truck shouldn't be grossing 10 grand a week.
Mm,
So that's what 120 a year.
that's crazy.
I don't care what kind of dry van, flatbed, tanker, car hauling,
Mm-hmm.
cattle hauling. I don't care what type of trucking you're doing. If you ain't making at least 10 grand a month,
Mm-hmm.
you doing something totally wrong.
Mm.
You're doing something totally wrong. And if you're doing it the correct way, that number should easily double.
10 grand a month. Hey, look, man, I know a lot of people comment and stuff like that, but if y'all want to call also, man, just hit that number 249-233-0017 before we get on out of here, man. But like you say, 10 grand a month. 10 grand a month. Y'all need to
That's
share this.
that's low right now. I'm dispatching guys.
That's low.
I'm getting they semi trucks. They averaging almost like $1,500 a day.
Damn.
So
Okay. Yeah.
10 grand a month, that's a low. But it just depends on the driver. You got a driver in your truck trying to tell you what he want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be really wasting your time with that driver. But you don't want to fire him because you don't know how long it's gonna take you to get another driver.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So trucking is straight sacrifice.
Yeah, no
It's
doubt.
straight sacrifice, bro. But if you sacrifice the correct way, you
Mm.
win big. You win big.
Yeah, and if you're passionate about it, seems like you can go a long way in it too.
You got it's designed to have longevity. Them semis, them trucks be rolling 15, 20 years. As long as you can
Yeah.
fix it when it break, it's going, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
it's designed to have longevity.
when I was going to where I was going to, I think I was going to Austin or something like that. I seen like an Amazon truck. It was on the side and stuff like that. Packages, whatever. He was just on the side out of there. You say it's 15-20,000 to get that back off the road, get that back going on the road and stuff.
What you said you talking about as far as hauling Amazon
Yeah,
items?
Unknown caller.
uh-oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I think we might have a caller. I'm surprised somebody called. People be
Press
scared to call.
1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hey, caller. I told you this is something new. I gotta work out the kinks on this thing like that though. Hey, do we have a caller right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, caller, man? What's good, man? Where you calling from?
Right, man. I'm calling from Conroe, Texas.
Okay, Conroe, Texas, man.
Shout
What's your
out
question
Conroe,
though?
man. Shout out Conroe.
Hey, man, this Brandon Addison, this kid folk.
Okay.
Hey, Kim
What it
Folk.
do?
Hey, man. First of all, let me just say, Black put me on game with the trucking business, man. So everything he said is legit,
Oh shit.
and I just wanted to make it publicly known that I appreciate him.
Mm,
And so, man, he got me and my trucking company going good,
yeah.
and I haven't let him know yet, but I did get my permit for my CDL, and so that's what that question was about.
Okay. So
Is that I have the next step. I wanted some tips on what to do as far as studying for that pre-trip test.
I'm gonna text you. I got some I got some pages that I can text you that kind of break down their pre-trip. Cause now they want you to almost show them everything under the hood, everything under the trailer, break down as if you're a mechanic.
damn.
But I have some gems I'm gonna send to
Exactly.
you. I have some gems I'm gonna send to your phone, and it's you're gonna go in there and shine. Everybody, because you gotta know when they changed that pre-trip test, I think they changed it like 2 years ago. I was sending guys up there, they passing the test on the first time. Soon as they changed it, and they just made it a little bit difficult, right? People was having to take it twice. They were passing it on their third time. So we just we just ironed out the kinks and all that, and we found what we need to find to get people to go in. And now my guys going in and they passing it on the first try. So I'm gonna get you that kinfo. I'm gonna get you that information, kinfo. Definitely.
Yo, hey Brandon,
Well, that's the best.
hey Brandon, let me ask you a question. So
Yes.
a lot of people been watching this show, and a lot of people be hearing it. Is everything he's saying 100? You know what I'm saying, as far as getting into the game and stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna use 1,000. You can forget 100, 1,000, everything.
Yeah. How easy was it though? How easy was it, man?
Well, with talking to Black, it was like drinking a cup of water, man.
Oh shit. That's
You,
regular right there.
Lord, I ain't fabricating nothing.
Yeah. I
You
already
know, I ain't
know.
and like
Yeah.
my family know, if I'm investing my time into it, they know it's on. They know it's on. I think there's you gotta know I had aunties, my
Mhm.
dad, everybody coming along just buying trucks, huh? Her nephew,
Yeah.
and what I was doing, I was putting the money on the trucks, what we doing day to day. So that's why, and you got like I said, people was quitting their jobs, taking that leap of faith,
Hmm.
not only in themselves, but in me to believe everything that I was telling them. And 6, 7 months later, they'll call me, hey, Jeremy, I'm going to get my next truck. Hey, Jeremy, I'm on my third truck. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So, and
crazy.
even with that, we learned a dispatching game. So my wife, I got so many people, we dispatching through my dispatching class.
Yeah.
And people steady hitting up, hey, I'm up to 2, 3 trucks. I'm up to 4 trucks. I couldn't have did it without y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's so much misinformation out there. So I think that's why I stress. And I get in my feelings when somebody called me and like somebody told me it was 10,000 for the insurance, and it's like, come on, man, that's probably with somebody that don't even have trucks. You
So
know what I'm
let me
saying?
ask you about this, like the dispatching game. You know what I'm saying? Uh, like how does that go as far as dispatching? You know what I'm saying? Can somebody just start their own dispatching? Can you help them with that also?
I can help them with that also, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let my wife, the queen of dispatch, and talk to you about that. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Oh, she ready.
Yeah. And that's the author of that book.
Okay, so the author of the book, man, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to get that book, this is who designed it. So as far as dispatching go, you know what I'm saying? How is it as far, because I've seen a few people they start their own dispatching. So what is dispatching?
Dispatching is basically finding freight to put on your truck.
Mm.
So it depends on what type of freight you're looking for. If you're, and that's another thing I want to touch points on when you said earlier about is it a certain age? It's
Mm-hmm.
no age when it comes to trucking. They dropped the age down to 18. So now you
Oh.
can get a CDL with CDL being 18. And now they started a new stipulations where you actually have to get college hours now. So before
Mm.
you could just used to go study in the book and
Yeah.
then pass the test. Now they're making you go. I want to say they passed it mid-February.
Okay.
You have to now go do maybe like a LIT course or
Yeah.
different courses to get their CDL license. And actually they have a company in Beaumont Take Logistics LLC. They offer CDL classes too.
Okay.
Yeah, so we partnered up with them to get drivers. Everybody's interested in trucking to go check them out at Take Logistics LLC in Beaumont.
But LIT is where they can go also to get their
LIT,
CDL.
yeah, you can go LIT too. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so look.
It's a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer. Of course, you know, it's different fees involved. But I know with LIT, they offer some type of grant assistance, financial assistance through Texas Workforce. So they can check that out as well.
Yeah, so look, if y'all have a son or a daughter that graduated high school or whatever, and they still trying to find their way in life, you know what I'm saying? Let them know to go to LIT, get their CDL, you know what I'm saying, and purchase the book. So what made you come out with the book? What made you share the game with the book? Because like I said, a lot of people don't like to share game. They like to keep it to themselves. So what made you, you know what I'm saying? What inspired you to do that book?
So I have so many people come to me from just the simplest things that somebody started their LLC or they tried to start the LLC and the LLC was incorrect, or they started their trucking company and they got fined because they wasn't in compliance. So I felt like it was a bunch of misinformation. So my book basically tells you step by step how to start your company and how to be in compliance. And it also say you have a trucking company and a lot of people start their company a lot of people get me to start their company and don't know what to do after that.
Yeah,
Right? I
facts.
can
Yeah.
explain to them all day long, but they don't know what to do. So this book is not only a guide for a startup, but it's also a book to keep you in tune with your trucking company because stuff changes on a daily. But yeah, that was my main thing. It's compliance. Compliance is the number one issue in trucking.
I think that. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And the issue is you get audited within the first 18 months of starting your trucking company. So if all your papers are out of whack, your trucking company can be shut down, and there goes your business, there goes your investment, the whole 9 yards.
So y'all help them with all that?
Yeah, so that's what my book is in place for. My book is in place. My book is in place to keep you all in compliance, start your company from A to Z. The only thing it doesn't show you how to do is dispatch.
Okay. So what? That's the next book.
That's the next book. That's the next book. Or you can tell them my dispatching courses. I have one-on-one virtual dispatching courses.
How can they get the dispatch course then?
So you can go online to the Trucking Game Unleashed as well and purchase your dispatching course there. I have a schedule where it's an 8-hour course. You can either break it down into 2 4-hour sessions or you can do a straight 8-hour session.
Man, what y'all are doing as far as providing information for a lot of people is I made a post, you know what I'm saying, as far as jumping tax brackets. Y'all really can help somebody jump tax brackets if they are struggling, if they are tired of working at this, you know what I'm saying, 9 to 5 job and stuff like that. And as far as dispatching and starting their own trucking gang, it seemed like it don't take too much to invest to, you know what I'm saying, into this game.
Yes. And you know, what did it for me is me working a 9 to 5 in corporate America, not being able to bring my son to practices or being able to attend certain things because I'm at work, commuting from all the way the end of, the outskirts of Houston, driving all the way downtown is an hour. It was just too much. I was missing so much. So when it comes to dispatch, that's why you see a lot of females getting into it. You can work from home. You'll be able to put your babies on the bus, get all your trucks loaded by a certain time of the day, and then you can go run your errands. It's you get freedom. You get freedom from being a dispatcher.
From what y'all telling me, this is like the game like a lot of people it's just do not know about.
A lot of people do not know about it. Exactly. They think it's a hard process to start. It's just like any other business. You have to crawl before you walk. But once you gain knowledge and put it with going out to network, because you basically is self-employed. So you have to find if you start your dispatching company from start, no drivers. You have to go out and network and find drivers. And I think that's what scares them. Like, I gotta try to find people to step out on faith. You gotta step out on faith. But you'll learn that when you take my dispatching course. I tell you the tips and tricks to find you some drivers.
Okay, so Kiara says she just purchased the book, and she said I started the LLC, but not sure where to go from there. So this would definitely help a lot. So okay, Kiara, I guess you can just tap in to the website and
Yes,
then
thank you so much, Kiara. You can reach out. I don't know if you follow us on social media, but if you
mhm.
DM me, I can give you my information because that's another thing too. I'm not one of those companies to where you buy the product and then now you just don't know what to do.
Yeah,
Go
for
ahead and
sure.
schedule a consultation and then I'll tell you how to connect the dots.
Yeah, for sure. So they not leaving y'all when y'all purchase this book. They not leaving y'all just just purchasing the book and y'all got to figure it out from right there. They actually walking y'all through step by step. And like I say, a lot of people don't give out game, whatever it may be or whatever. A lot of people don't give out game like this. This is like some rare type of thing that y'all doing. This is really like love that y'all doing for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate. I think we need to do like another show because like what I'm saying, people they really tapped in and stuff like that. So. But before we get out of here, what I'm saying, a lot of people, what I'm saying, they always say, I have to repeat it for them and stuff like that. So can you repeat one more time where they can, get these dispatcher courses where they can find the book at? And also, if you and Jeremy after the show, if y'all can like post the link on, what I'm saying, in the comments and stuff like that,
For
what I'm
sure,
saying,
for
just in
sure.
case when people watch it again, what I'm saying, they could do that. So where can they find all this again?
Truckinggameunleashed.com.
Is it the trucking game or trucking game? Okay.
Truckinggameunleashed.com.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so
That's okay.
truckinggameunleashed.com, what I'm saying? Y'all can purchase the
Truckinggameunleashed.com.
book and stuff, and what I'm saying, you can tap in, change your life, what I'm saying? Because
For
like I said, a
sure.
lot of
For
a lot of people be talking about
sure.
checking, what I'm saying, chasing that bag and stuff and or whatever. But this is really, what I'm saying, you really want to get that bag, you really want to get that check or whatever, what I'm saying, just don't talk about it. This is the real deal right here, man. This is important. I was just telling them, Fobbs, we might have to do a part two, man, because people tapped
Yeah,
in right now, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It's never enough information.
For sure,
It's
though.
never enough information, and so that's why we set up we set up the play to where we pretty much making it easy, kind of like holding their hand through the
Mm-hmm.
process, and then it's just two. And a touchback on what you said about like, is it best to get the CDL or just get the truck?
Mm-hmm.
It's two sides, it's two lanes, but the services that my company offer, we have a side to where I take guys, help them fix their credit, help them get the truck, help them get in the truck, teach them the game, put them on the road, get them to making that money. Is
Mm-hmm.
that side? Then you have the guys that already have a career going. They go get the truck and the trailer. I
Mm-hmm.
hold their hand the same way, get them the game that they invested into, get them the knowledge, but I help them put their truck on the road and make their money and then get that easy profit as they sitting
Mm.
and doing a whole nother job every day.
Okay. Deborah say, how much is the dispatching class though?
The dispatching class is $500.
$500 for the dispatching class.
Five
And
hundred dollars.
she said you could sit at home and,
Yeah,
and, and do this
it's a one-on-one session, and we one-on-one session. She give you all the tools,
one on one.
and in that session, I'm giving you the trucking game as well. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, that ain't nothing right now. A lot of y'all got y'all income tax check and y'all burning a hole in y'all pocket right now. Y'all going to the
yeah,
mall and all that. Man, save $500, man, and invest in this dispatching class, and y'all can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Y'all ain't gonna be missing it.
oh yeah, that's the best play for right now. That's the
Mm-hmm.
best play. Take that income tax money, get your truck, get you a trailer, and them
Yeah.
numbers will come flying back. Before you know it,
Mm-hmm.
before summer, you'll be working on your second truck.
Yeah, for sure.
You
You know what I'm
can't you
saying?
can't lose with the knowledge we have. You can't lose.
It's
Crazy.
generational wealth. That's what we're trying to preach. Create
Mhm.
generational wealth.
And like they said, this is a $700 billion industry, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get some of that bread and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's enough for everybody.
yeah, for sure. We definitely gonna have to run this back, like, cause like you said, man, it's never enough information and stuff. So if y'all want to check out that book, I shared the link on my page. If y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, purchase that book. And you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to reach out to them, you know what I'm saying, y'all can inbox them. Where can they inbox you though, on Facebook or whatever, on social media?
We have a safe haulers page.
Okay. They
So
got the state.
it's Safe Haulers Logistics LLC.
Okay, and that's the sign behind y'all, right?
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, for sure. Uh, before we get out of here, she say the box trucks make money.
Yeah, box trucks about real any lane for trucking right now is up. But it's about the relationships and the connections you have. Box trucks doing pretty good right now, especially if you get set up with the Amazon freight. That's
Okay.
the box trucks eating real good with Amazon right now.
And you don't
Yeah.
have to have a CDL too. So that's if
Oh,
you don't
okay.
have a CDL, you can tap into box trucks.
Yeah, you don't need a CDL for the box trucker.
Dang. Okay. Okay. Dave Green here, electrician. He thinking about driving trucks for a while. Okay. Well, then hit him up, man. They didn't gave you the game so you could jump up out of there.
Yeah,
Then, you know what I'm saying?
that's my story. That's my story, Floyd. I was doing that electrical work in the refinements in
Yeah.
Beaumont. I got
Mm-hmm.
time. Where your gloves at? Where your heart at? I say, you know what? I'm gonna be my own boss.
Got to
And
get a permit and shit.
I jumped out there and got that CDL, man. And like I say, you know where we come from, Floyd. You
Mm-hmm.
can't show us the green light. We gonna go.
Yeah, for sure,
And
though, man.
from
Okay.
from quitting that electrical job in 2 years, it was 10, 12 trucks I had rolling.
Crazy. Brandon say he 5 months in with 2 trucks, man.
You
He
see what I'm
Let's
saying?
Steve
go.
Fobbs taught him the game. He five months in, he got 2 trucks. Just 5 months in. Shit. 2 years from now, he might have 10 trucks. So you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like, man,
that's
this
real spill.
hey, this
That's
a blessing.
facts.
This boy blessing y'all with some game, man. You know
And
what
the
I'm saying?
good
If y'all
thing
want to get
about
it.
trucking is if you factor your invoice, you can get paid every day.
See? See they
Money hit your
man,
account every day with you being the boss, you being the owner of your company, owner
a
your
real
own
boss.
LLC.
A real boss. Don't be talking about a lot of people be talking about they bosses, man. They trying to make y'all a real boss, man. So
Yeah, it's levels to it. You
for sure.
know.
For sure. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? We almost like an hour in. We gonna have to run this back. I know a lot of people go hit me up, you know what I'm saying, but we gonna have to run it back, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely appreciate y'all coming on, man. Like I said, I need y'all to post that link in the messages because people be like, you know what I'm saying? If they don't watch it today, they'll watch it tomorrow or something like that. And also, man, if y'all can go to my page, I got the link for the book on my page. Also, man, they doing dispatching classes, which y'all say what, $500?
One-on-one. I do one-on-one classes because it's hard for me to figure out what's going on with my clients if I'm teaching 20 people at once.
Yeah,
So
for
with
sure.
my one-on-one class, I can structure my class based off of where their skill level at. Because you don't have to have no dispatching skills.
Mm.
So again, once I talk to you and I start teaching you, then I know where we go as far as molding you to become a perfect dispatcher.
Okay. Last question that I'm gonna let is
Oh,
she said, how hard is it to find drivers? Last question of the show.
Well,
it's not hard to
I
find
was-
drivers. It's hard to find reliable drivers.
Oh, okay.
That's the easy. I mean, that's the hard part. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not hard to find. You can find a driver. It's people that want to drive. It's just drivers want to drive or want to go certain places. But
Mhm.
that's when you have to build a relationship. We build a relationship with Texas Workforce. So
Oh,
they
okay.
always, funnel us drivers based off of the intake or we need for the month or whatever. So yeah, it's basically
Okay.
just, and we use Indeed, we use whatever website we use, like to find drivers. That's what we do.
Okay, so Deborah, it's not hard to find drivers. You just need to find you a reliable driver. That's trying to get it. Or whatever.
Yes, you got to build a relationship. You got to have good communication with your drivers.
Okay.
You got to have policies in place, and whatever policy it is, you have to stick with it.
For sure. So look, man, they didn't give y'all the game that they gave y'all the game, and if y'all missed a question, just go back and watch it again. I hate when people say, "Man, hey, I missed the show." Hey, it's on Facebook. Just go back and watch it again. It's gonna be on YouTube. Go back and watch it again. It's gonna be on Twitter. It's gonna be on LinkedIn. It's gonna be on wherever you can watch it again. If you don't want to watch it, if you want to listen to the audio, it's gonna be on Apple Podcasts. It's gonna be on Spotify. It's gonna be on iHeartRadio. It's gonna be on Google Podcasts. It's gonna be everywhere where you need to, you know what I'm saying, get the info or whatever. Watch or listen or whatever. But man, hey, black man, I appreciate you coming on the show,
They got,
dropping some knowledge, man, with the book, dog. My
they
boy
got to
got a book,
tune
man.
in, man. They got to tune in. The trucking game unleashed.
100, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for coming on the show. And like I say, we gonna have to run it back because this
Oh,
industry
yeah,
is like
we definitely gonna have to do a part two. I
we
know
gonna have
this.
to we gonna
It's
have to
gonna
do
be
a
crazy. Therefore, next time they're gonna be waiting. They're gonna be waiting
mm.
again.
For sure, though, man. Hey, man, I wanna thank y'all for coming on, man. I wanna
Thank you,
wish
bro.
y'all everything for. Okay, look, that's the link right there or whatever. So y'all could just go on that link, jump on that link right there, hit it right now, get that book coming in soon or whatever, 2-3 days, or whatever, and then y'all could just read it. You know what I'm saying? And take it how it is and stuff like that. So, man, I want to thank y'all for coming on the show, though.
Appreciate you, Floyd.
Yes,
Man.
we appreciate you giving us the
Yeah.
opportunity to use your platform.
That man. All right, y'all take care though.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you.
That. So look, man, that was the show, man, from what I'm saying, Safe Haulers Logistic, man. They just dropped some game right now, some real game. This was like one of the dopest shows I didn't have because pretty much people don't give out information like what they did, man. People get to the top and they just stay to the top, you know what I'm saying? Or they just show love to like certain people. But they went on Facebook Live and they show love to like whoever's gonna watch. And like I said, if you want to jump on a dispatching class or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Well, there go my daughter in the background or whatever. But if y'all want to jump on the dispatching class, it's $500 and you can learn it from there, man. But you know what I'm saying? This was a great show. This was a dope show. And we go run it back part 2 or whatever. And I just want to send a shout out to my sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? Debonair Photography. If y'all want to get the family photos, if y'all want to get the solo photos and stuff like that, hit them up. You know what I'm saying? Professional. You know what I'm saying? Professional. And when y'all hit him up, y'all will understand what I mean by professional. You know what I'm saying? Or you can hit up Ginger Made Designs to get your own shirt. You know what I'm saying? Get your shirts made, family shirts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go on a vacation, Disney World or whatever it may be, you get your shirts made and all that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my sponsors. And also, got a dope show next week. You know what I'm saying? Next Friday, same time. If y'all want to tap into the show that I got, you know what I'm saying? It's the goal to get married. You know what I'm saying? It's the goal to get married. Is it the goal to get married nowadays? Is people still trying to get married nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Is that the goal? Or is y'all just trying to, you know what I'm saying, just be single or just, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be. So we talking about is the goal to get married next week. And like I said, y'all can tap into the show and hit that number down there, that 492-333-0017 and call in and see what it is and see if, you know what I'm saying, if you want to get married or just remain single, you know what I'm saying? So that's going to be a dope show next week or whatever. So y'all tap in, man. It's the kickback. Y'all make sure y'all share this too. Y'all share this show, man. It only take like 3-4 seconds to share this. You know what I'm saying? Just show love. If y'all ain't show love to nobody all week, you know what I'm saying? Show love to me. Just share the show. That's all love I need. You know what I'm saying? That take care of your love that you show for the week. You can tell God, hey, I show love to somebody, you know what I'm saying? This week I share this show or whatever. So, like, hey, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I appreciate everybody for commenting. I appreciate the caller for calling and letting them know how legit and how real this was. And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the people that was coming on, Safe Haulers Logistic or whatever. So I'm finna get on out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? My dog was barking. He was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was going crazy. It's my little guard dog or whatever. He was going crazy. I think somebody walked by or something. You know what I'm saying? Do not come by here because he gonna let me know. He gonna let me know what's cracking and stuff like that. So I'm finna get out of here, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all stay positive. You know what I'm saying? No ragging energy. We not doing no ragging energy in 2022. All right. So, man, y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed. We out of here, man. It's the Kickback Podcast Show. You know what I'm saying? 100. You know what I'm saying?